Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. And welcome, we are drafting Kaldheim. Thank you, Hexstar, I appreciate that. Hey, VK, sup? How's it going, Bukizzle? Oh, really? They have a Spire with Friends mod now? You can race up the Spire with chat? That's funny, so other people are like playing it too at the same time? That's kind of cute. I think I'm gonna take the burrs. The burrs. Yeah, the burst is good. We could take Binding of the Old Gods and we're just straight into Sultai garbage. We are very much looking for shapeshifters now that we have the burrs. Ellinger! Thank you so much for the 53. Welcome back, friend. That's cool, babe. I'm gonna have to look into that. Your character never likes gnomes. Oh, really? Gnomes have a high int, which is why I ended up in gnomes. But there's a big downside to being small, because when you detour, you can only take something of your size. So I've run into a ton of situations where I wanted to detour myself and someone else, and I couldn't because I was small. Saga Tribal. Yeah, let's just take Binding of the Old Gods. We're just immediately Sultai. Hi, Shadow Wolf. It's good to see you. Time for some Master Skulls. Yeah, I think we might end up being some, like, mini-color monstrosity. Volatile Fjord is interesting. There's a Berg Strider, though, and I think those are, like... Hey, Infibu, welcome. It's good to see ya. Don't think I'm interested in it, Vega. This tweet seems relevant. Let me see what Lord Tupperware said. What you saying? Summary of my week. Kaldheim is all about sagas. Always has been. Yes. That is relevant. Yeah, so I think this is like Volatile Fjord or Berg Strider, and I kind of want to take the Berg because this card's just busted. We'll make sure that we take some snow as we keep going along. Like the snow-covered swamp. Looks pretty good here, plus there's like nothing else we really want. Works well with the binding. We wouldn't mind that Grizzled Outriders at some point. Borg Strider. Resistance is futile. Beep boop. Is there anything else? We've seen a bunch of Vegas somehow. Vigorino. Ooh, Guardian of Gladewalker. I'm kind of interested in that just because of the bears. Also, this is so cool because this is a Guardian that if it gives itself a +1/+1 counter to 2/2, but then it becomes base 4/4. And so it's a 5/5. That's some nice combo. There's also Augury Raven. Good eve, Gaby chat. Hope you had a nice week so far. I did. How was yours, Cree? Luis and I have been watching The Expanse. We just finished season 2. It's been pretty fun to... Like, we were sleeping on the show. We were just sleeping big time. Man, that Ice High Troll looks so good. Bim, it's really good. It's kind of like Game of Thrones, but in space. It sounds stupid, but it's a really good show. Hey, Reach. It's Friday. Yes, I really like The Expanse, Jake. We just hadn't really watched the show. You just had no idea what we were missing out on. Yes, it's kind of like Game of Thrones, but it's not going to betray you savagely as it continues. I'm going to take the Ice High Troll and then just try to get more snow. Do my best to get some more snow. Okay, so we want the Kinseekers because of the bears, but the Berg Strider also looks good. I learned to summarize my feelings. When an opponent resolves a pack mate, I'm never thinking I feel okay about this. That's true. I'm the real proto-molecule? Thanks, BK. I'm going to take that as a compliment. I think with the bears, I want to just take the Kinseekers. I don't know. I am really into the shapeshifters with this deck. Oh my god, Eric. It's like this hits too close to home. I don't like it. I don't think we're playing any of these cards. I'm going to take the Yeti and put it in this. Yeah, I like Christian a lot. Christian's a cool character. She started out as a kind of hittable character, but she's just a badass. I like her. I'll take a stroke to the sideboard. Ooh, Master Scald. I don't mind a little Master Scald action with the burrs. It's pretty good, right? Amos is your favorite character. I like Amos a lot. Who's my favorite character? Maybe Christian. Christian is so cool. Why did I pick the troll over Bind the Monster? Because Bind is not really that great. Knacknut and Troll, if we get there, is an excellent card. So I'd rather have the upside of that card potentially. I'm gonna take the Dogger Thought Thief. I don't really want it, but it is a card that bins something in the yard for the Master Scald. I'm not gonna play any of these cards. I guess I'll take a Raven form. Another random Dogger Thought Thief. Feed the doggers. Run ashore. Potentially play that. Alright, we need more snow. But like good snow, not shitty snow. I am not super interested in the Trickster Gods heist. The Finn is pretty good. Gaby, please put that Raven from the side before people say it. Yeah, Ark, you make a really good point. You make a very good point. Let me get rid of it. Raven form is like the most overrated card in the set, I think. Maybe you overvalue Bind. Bind is not that great, Knacknut. It's serviceable for sure. It's just not that good. Taking the damage from it sucks. As far as removal goes, it's like barely above replacement. I'm gonna take the Finn, I think. You were in for Angel? I guess if you suspend it or foretell it, it's not like that hard to cast, right? Another Binding of the Old Gods or the Snow-Covered Island. Fangbearer is the discipline pick. Binding is so good. Yeah, I'm gonna take another Binding. We need to get some duels, yo. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. What are we passing here that we might get back that we're interested in? Maybe the Skemfar Elder Hall. Maybe nothing else. Not really. If I had to choose, would I rather live on Earth, Mars, or the Belt? All three seem terrible. So the Belt looks like the worst by so much. Mars looks terrible because they're all so far up their ass. My God. I guess Earth, but Earth also looks like it's not doing so great. I don't know. I guess being an Earther makes me want to stick with Earth. So we can take the Bark Channel Pathway or take a Glittering Frost. I'm not sure which one's better. You see more Mars crumminess later in the show. They also just seem so far up their own ass. My God. Earth would be D's for Gaby. She's motivated enough. I bet she would have a good job. Yeah! Thanks, Louise. Look at you. I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you very much. It did sound like most people on Earth don't even have a job. Like, it sounds like they're just kind of like chilling. I don't really know what they do all day. I'm gonna take the Frost, I think. Don't need the red source. Don't like any of the other cards. Could take Feed the Serpent, but it's double black and we are base Simic. I wish there were some shapeshifter here, but there isn't. Sadavir's pretty Backstrom-esque. You gotta hand it to him. I don't have to hand anything to him. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna just take the Outrider. He's a banger. Another Master Scald or Glimpse the Cosmos. Glimpse the Cosmos is really good. I need the 1/4, whatever that one's called. I forget the name. The one that looks like the birds from Slay the Spire. That's what I need. The you don't belong here, birds. You don't belong here. Raise the Draugr might be okay with his hand, with his deck. Mistwalker, thank you. Yeah, Kaka. That guy. That's the one I want. I don't think I want to part the realm. This seems just kind of medium. Dogger Recruiter? Nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Raise the Dogger, but put it in the sideboard. I don't think I'm playing that. Another Grizzled Outrider and nothing else. Sure. Your partner really enjoys when you defeat the Slay the Birds and they say, my power was matched. I like it, X-Star. I like it. I'll take the Snow-Covered Plains. Because we've got that Master Scald. We are not playing any of these. I'll just take this because it's an uncommon, I guess. Put it in the sideboard. We are not wheeling anything super exciting. Can take this Disdainful Stroke. We probably won't play 2. Another Run Ashore. Oh yeah, we're never leaving Vault damage on the table, Arc. It's just strictly right to do it, even if my friends make fun of it. They don't know about value, clearly. Shout out from Brazil. Hey, Caillou. Hello from Denver. Shout out from Denverinos. You guys, we got like a foot of snow over the last 2 days. It's been crazy. Wow. We got a second Master Scald. Some interesting stuff here. Graven Lore is pretty cool, so is Icebind Pillar. We're not doing so hot with snow lands. We have Glittering Frost, Snow-Covered Plains, Snow-Covered Swamp, and Ice Tunnel. Bad Beholder, Icebind Pillar. I think we want the Icebind Pillar. This card's really strong. Oh my god. Lord Draken, oh my god, it's Lightning Helix. That is such a, like, reference within the reference. I love that emote. That's really cool. I think I'm gonna take the pillar. We're basically now just taking lands unless we find some shapeshifters. Like, I'm also in the market for shapeshifters. Yo, Craggunberry! Tup, 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 tup. Hello? Yeah. Oh my god, it's a Lightning Helix! Ah! Another Busted Saga. It's double white, though. It is really good. I could take it. I mean, what's our alternative? Like, Saw It Coming is pretty good, too. We do have Glittering Frost. Oh, shoot, you're right. We're not going to be able to cast it reasonably, I don't think. Let's just take Saw It Coming. That card is actually good. I think the other one's a Pipe Dream. Snow-Covered Island. I don't mind that. We still need to find some more shapeshifters. You like Wyrm? Yeah, I could see Wyrm too. We have double Outrider, so I'm feeling okay about our late game. I'm gonna take that. Behold the Multiverse. I do love checking out that Multiverse. I'm really happy with our Ice High Troll pick in pack 1. It's gonna work out since we ended up with all these snow lands, and now we've got... Because, like, there's another Ice High Troll here, but Behold the Multiverse is so good. Outrider wishes it was a worm. I learned the other day that Outrider is an elf and not a bear. Because it's the rider on the bear, not the bear itself. Always beholden. Hey, look at that. We got another Ice High Troll. I don't think there's any shapeshifters here. No. Did somebody take all of our shapeshifters? What happened? Oh, wow. The affinity artifacts, like the artifact that tops for 3. That's pretty cool. A Berg Strider, a Mirror Lake, or a Behold the Multiverse. Holy moly. This pack is bringing in the thickness. I think I want to take Behold. Yeah, blue. You think blue's open? Like, maybe like a little bit. Behold's so good. This is just gonna be Raven. Berg Strider's really good, but we already have a bunch of 5s, and Behold the Multiverse is just excellent. Caca. Wait a second, is this Frostpire Arcanist good for us? We have double Behold the Multiverse, and that's it. We could have double Disdainful Stroke, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. I think Bound in Gold might be a little bit better. We have double Stroke, but I don't think we're playing it. I don't think we were very likely to play either, to be honest. These are... the Noble Records is okay. We could play 2 Run Ashores, and then the Arcanist is a little bit better. We're not playing the other stuff. Boo-doop, boop, boo-doo-doo. This is an uncommon. Uncommon. Oh yeah, I'm getting that sick vault damage arc. Alright, I don't think we're gonna play the giant. Yes, we did not see that many duels, Gatekeeper. Some of them were in the beginning of the draft, to be fair, but we weren't these colors yet, you know. I'm glad that we got the Glittering Frost. That is going to be helpful. I don't think we're playing Double Disdainful Stroke. I'm not even sure we're playing the first one. Let me switch to the different view. This view. If we don't play two of those, that means we don't play this. And that puts us at... I would like to not play this random Dogger Thought Thief because it's kind of crappy. But pretty much everything else is good. We might want to play 18 land just because our mana is a little bit greedy and we do have the double Master Scald. Yeah, so like if we get rid of the Dogger Thought Thief and play 18, that puts us at... I'm going to have to pull out a thing here and do some quick maths. Yeah, I think 18 sounds good too, Molly, because our mana... 18 is aggressive. Well, we are a lots of color deck and not a lot of fixing. But our cards are really powerful, so I think we really want to hit our land drops. Just for colored sources, I think it's good. Yeah, because like we have double Master Scald and we have double Binding of the Gods, you know? God, if this thing got Sagas too, that'd be so sick. So we definitely don't need that many planes, I don't think. God, I really wish we would have gotten the 3-mana one that when it attacks, it tutors a land. That would have been so sick in this deck. Is the Thought Thief not just like C? Is like 3 mana, 3/2 that scries 1. I know it trades down, but is that serviceable? It doesn't really do that much in this deck. Shugby basically is the problem with it. We've got 10, 11, 2, and 2, and green is our fixing color, so we definitely want to veer a little bit more in that direction. We have Ice Tunnel, the Snow-Covered Swamp, and the Glittering Frost plus another swamp, so that puts us at 4 swamps. Yeah, I'll definitely play some when it comes out, Eric. I thought it wasn't even going to even be on Magic Online in the beginning. But I have since found out that it is. 6 forests. That's basically it for green. We're going to have to go up green a lot. For blue, we have 4 islands. 5 with snow-covered island. 6 with ice tunnel. 7 with glittering frost. And then for white, we've got 2 plains, snow-covered plains, and then glittering frost, which is 4. Okay. Hi, my little bears of Lichara. So we definitely have to cut down on these plains to go up like 2 plains, down 2 plains, up 2 forests probably. So that puts us at 8 forests and 2 white sources. That's pretty low. That's sad, Eric. No. It feels bad, man. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to look something like this. Oh, that's right. The binding... Oh no, this looks for a forest card. So it doesn't quite fix us. Do you think they'll do another 3 expansion arc with Phyrexians like they did War of the Spark? I don't think so. They seem to be switching between sets pretty often. Like later this year we have 2 Innistrad sets, but before that we just had all independent sets, so probably not. Well, DC, they're doing the double Innistrad set later this year, so blocks are kind of done, but like not the concept of blocks necessarily. Like if they're doing 2 sets that are both taking place in Innistrad and they're kind of sequential, yes, 3 set blocks are done for sure. That is donezo. Okay, so then we are currently at 4 black, 8 green, 7 blue, and 2 white. I mean, I think if we just add another blue source, we'll be at 8842, which seems playable. We are going to have the hardest time getting these Master Scalds going. I mean, there's a chance we only want to run one Master Scald since our fixing is so bad. But what would we even cut for it? Maybe add the Dogger Thought Thief back in. Ark is such a boomer at heart. You knew that though, Squirrel. You and me. Extremely boomers. Of course, we open with Master Scald in our opening hand. This hand is slow. We're gonna die to aggro, but what are you gonna do? It's a pretty good hand otherwise. Maybe we don't want the run ashore. Maybe we'd rather have the random Dogger Thought Thief. Our late game's really good. Ooh, that is lovely. Drawing the Glittering Frost was fantastic. Box break each for MVW is like 20 cents a draft with my brother and his friends. That's cool. Ooh, since we have drawn a forest, I would kind of want to... Oh, we can already do that actually. We can just turn this random forest and play the snow-covered swamp so that we have 3. Yeah, this actually works fine. Put the frost on that one and now they're all snow. Yo, Billy Mac Collector! Thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Molly! I don't need you calling me out like that. Why is it gotta be that way? Why like this? Why not some other way? Literally any other way. Thank you so much, Billy Mac. That's so sweet of you. How's your Friday going? We're having a good one. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-doo. You don't make the rules, except you did make the rules just now. Molly was making fun of me because yesterday we were playing DBD, and I'm like, I'm sorry, Jules, you keep barking, because Naya was sleeping, and she was like barking right outside of her room. So I'm like, I'm sorry, Jules, I don't make the rules. If you keep barking, I'm gonna have to crate you. Molly's like, well, that sounds like you exactly make the rules. So, no! How dare they? Yeah, well, that was a disaster. Mina likey. Ice High Troll seems good. Kinseekers also sounds kind of interesting. I really want to draw a Binding of the Old Gods as well because we've got this double Master Scald. So I think I'm going to bottom the Kinseekers, but I'm going to keep the Ice High Troll. Damn it. We bottomed one of the shapeshifters. So get fucked, Gaby, I guess. You want to get back into the game? Would you recommend Magic Online or Arena? Is this Arena? Yeah, I would recommend Arena if you're getting back into the game. I think we play Bears. Oh, we could play the Bears. Get the Master Scalds going. Yes, actually I like that. Because we've got so much Master Scald action going. The Bears. Because we're going to get to run this back like 3 times. Maybe, depending on like how my creatures die. Creatures you control gain death touch until turn. That the last chapter doesn't really do anything. Arena has a better economy, though it is still pretty meh. Basically, it depends. So here's my recommendation. Unimatrix. What formats do you play, or what formats do you think you're gonna play? If you think you're gonna play Standard and like new set Draft, I would recommend Arena. And if you think you're gonna play any old formats, I would recommend Magic Online. I am not blocking here. Yeah, I think Arena is cheaper to get into, but I don't know if it has a better economy than Magic Online. I think it's easier to go infinite on Magic Online than it is on Arena. Yes. Okay, Ryan has a good take. I don't know if what I'd call what Arena has is like truly an economy. The Arena experience is you sink money in and you don't ever take money out, right? And it's basically like, how long can you free roll that? Versus Magic Online, it's like pretty liquid. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. So you get it from your graveyard to your hand. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that seems worth exiling Bear and getting the burrs back. Hit them for 2. Exile the burrs. Get it back. Attack. Yeah, that's true too. There are ways that you can like rent an entire MTGO deck. Actually, Magic Online was... You know what? I'm gonna block because I don't mind getting something in my yard. Plus, having cards in my yard is actually like good for me. For my second Master Scald. Do you know if they plan on putting any other formats onto Arena? They do Momir. There's like, they low-key have... I'll have to bounce that soon. Let's go... How much mana do I have? If I played the burrs... Hold on. I want to play my land first. If I play the burrs, I can't also have Eyesight Troll plus Pump and Activate, unfortunately. Maybe we just take the 5 and... They intend to put Historic Brawl eventually. Yeah, I think so too. We could just behold our multiverses. Why do you think bears will kill that? What do you mean, Ark? Or, you mean... Oh, sure. Yeah, we can behold the multiverse, then play bears. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. That also deals with it. Did I know that Modern is older now than Legacy was when Modern was created? No way! Are you serious? Wow, if you wanted to make me feel like a boomer, you got there, Molly. What cube is coming up? Vintage! They have to play something else, right? Yeah. God. They keep trying to farm my sagas. It's fine, we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back for the 3rd time, but we've only ever gotten to trigger it the front side twice. Oh no, we don't, because this is exile. Alright. That was really annoying. We don't have anything else to get back from the yard either. We'll be able to get back binding. So we can start by just binding the burr. So annoying. I have 2 cards left. Yeah, I think we run it out even if we can't protect it. Oh, Beer Mystic! Incinerating some points on this lovely Friday. Heard your message loud and clear. How's it going, Beer? It's good to see you. I know, Fader, I'm just trying to be studious Gaby. I'm trying to read my sagas all the way to the last chapter, but I've been unable to. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have run ashore. So I'm not super worried. That is a problem. Oh my gosh, Beer Mystic. Beer Mystic's going ham. My goodness. Did I see the clip from Tub's stream today where with tricks? No, I haven't seen that, Arik. Ship it to me. So then the next option is they could trade the Trickster God's Heist. And then they would get to creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. And I would get target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. I'm going to grip tide the flyer, but I think I want to do it on... Don't I want to do it after they've drawn? Because I don't want them to draw it. I think I want to, like, during upkeep after draw, grip tide and then get back my Ice High Troll, I think is the play. Oh, you think we want them to draw it? Because, like, I don't have a really good way of dealing with this. I guess the Binding of the Old Gods. Oh, maybe that's true, Mully. Yeah, you're actually right about that. So if that's the case, I want to run ashore now. And that means I want to do both. And then do... Owner's Library is this, and Owner's Hand is this. And they just redraw it, and in the meantime, I play another Ice High Troll. Don't worry about the Inga. We know what they draw. They can exchange this if they want. Could have bounced the Binding to deal with a flyer. Well, I'm going to get it back, Darzog, because I've got the Master Scald. I'm just waiting for my thing to pop off for me to get it back. And then the only thing they have left is the Inga, basically. Yes, agreed with that, Mully. They have another flyer, we're going to have a problem, but I think we'll be okay. Darsko, thank you so much for the 42. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, if we get the Not Volt Recluse, we have a blocker, or the Augury Raven also. And if we get the Icebind Pillar, we can stop any flyers. So we have a couple of... Oh, they're trading. No, they didn't want to trade. Thank you so much, Lord. 42, awesome one. It's true. How are you doing, Darsko? It's really good to see you. We're having a good Friday. It's Friday, Friday. Oh, we drew the Icebind Pillar. So my creatures have Death Touchies until end of turn. I like it. I can attack with everyone. Then I can Master Scald and get back the Saga. Ooh, looks like I can't attack with everyone actually because of the Inga. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, Lucky Sea Lion. It's been pretty good. I think I'm gonna leave back two birds, 2 shapeshifters. So I'm gonna go Scald blocks Inga. I want to make sure I don't like debate myself. Basically, I guess I could. Yeah, that's the dies to removal part. Exactly. That's the portion. It's basically with one of the shapeshifters or 2 of the shapeshifters. I actually think I'm just gonna play it safe like this. I'm exiling the other Master Scald. Go to 2. You wanted to keep the land? Because of like the discard they draw card? I could do that. We are unlikely to need all of our mana for the next couple turns, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. How much snow we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have enough to play this Icebind Pillar, activate the Troll, have activation on their turn, plus tap their creature. Riders was a good draw. Oh yeah, the 1/1 thing also. Yeah. So let me send with these two. It's hard to tell how much mana I have. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I use that and then play the bear... No, I don't think I want to. I think I want to go that and that. And then this leaves me enough for pump and tap. Yep. Alright, that works. Funnily enough, Molly, having all my mana did help here. Yes, I could have also played my mana this turn. You're right about that. Oh. I meant to pump. I meant to pump up the jam. Sure. That was a nice comeback. This deck has really good late game. It's making me think that maybe... Yeah, we never got to chapter 2 on the birds. Never, ever. Nah, I think it was good. The mana's the biggest problem with this deck. Our mana's really, like, just so bad. Ugh. Too easy. I don't know, it's too easy. I feel like we had to claw our way back into the game. Yes, the Master Scalds were putting in good work. The thing is we have very good sagas, you know? Hey, Karakevev! Welcome! I love that GG emote, Hexter. It's really cute. GG! Julie! My god! This hand's good. We'll use the Glimpse to get the green source for the Grizzies. Sweet. Shimmer Drift Veil action? Sure. It's Simcopter one's not sure if you've met him. I haven't, but I really like the emote. I think it's just very cute. GG. Alright, we are really banking on this Glimpse finding us a green source. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Gotta take it. Jojo Brazil, you found the Chandela run on YouTube? That's so cool. Oh, woo! Berserker. As Realmwalker enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells with the chosen card from the top of your library. Spooky, spooky. I don't like that. That's really cool, Jojo. I loved playing Chandelier last time we did our run. Have you watched it all the way to the end? Our deck was so good at the end. I remember that deck. It just popped off. When Infi. Are they playing from the top of their deck? Woo. How am I liking the set of Snow, Vikings, and Gods? I like it. I like it, Carva. It's got a lot of like cool stuff going. So this is crew 3, so both of them would have to crew for them to profitably attack. I think we don't have to play the Ice Tunnel until turn 6. So We could play Glade Walker. Our Novel Recluse can already trade with the Raiders carve, so I kind of like playing Snow-Covered Plains and then going like this to foretell this. Because they don't have great attacks into this. I mean, they can hit with a Realm Walker if they want. That's not a big deal. If I would trade the carve for the Recluse, and my guess is they're probably planning on playing like a big creature here to create the to crew the carve. So I would like to counter that if possible. I just saw the first video. I'll watch one today. That's cool, Jojo. It happened over like okay. They're coming in. Okay. Oh, that's funny. They could set that up because they knew that was gonna work. That is funny. Nope. Okay, that sequence worked out pretty well for us. We countered a card draw plus a 3/3. We traded with our carve for a Recluse. Oh! Alright, well, cool. Good chat. I guess we need to find a Binding of the Old Gods. Like now. We can Guardian Gladewalker put it on here. Scarlet Storm, thank you so much for the 8 months. Oh, no, you're right. That doesn't work because it's Vorinclex. They put half that many counters on each of those kinds of on the permanent player instead. Rounded down. So that's some bullshit. What's our plan then? This thing has trample and haste. I guess we could double block with the burrs. Really, really just kind of sad. Do that and then play the ice tunnel and hope it works. And then peel into Binding of the Old Gods into some Master Scalds or something. Wait, it can't? Why isn't it just destroy target permanent? Oh, because it doesn't put counters? Oh, God. This card's just rude. What the hell? Cool story, I guess. Do we have a way to kill this thing? I guess we can run ashore it. Okay. I will play my Ice Hide Troll. Good stuff. That's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna deal with the Vorinclex. This is really stupid. Oh wow, brags. Sure, you get to put some counters on, I guess. Attack with a Vorinclex, do it. Alright, chat. NGL, I think we have to put the Ice Hide Troll over on the Vorinclex side and take 5. I don't know if we can afford to, because it's a lot of damage. But this plays around a removal spell. We can make Ice Hide indestructible. It's just that I think this will guarantee that we kill the Vorinclex. Because if we don't kill Vorinclex, we're just going to die. And then next turn we can go Binding of the Old Gods, kill the Horizon Seeker, and play Guardian Gladewalker and put the counter on like the Troll or something. Yes, if it's like Run Amok or something, I need to kill this. I'm just going to do this. I don't think we have a choice. See, like we needed to. I guess technically the Bears would have taken it down. Julie! Calm down. My God. So the bears could have taken it out and we could have eaten the Horizon Seeker. That would have worked out better, but let me just do this anyway. Why not? Wow, I can't play Glade Walker because I don't have enough mana. So I can kill Horizon Seeker and then I can block the Realm Walker and then I take 4 basically. What are you gonna do? Lie! Thank you so much for the 21 ones. I appreciate that. Yeah, probably Daisy is the right answer, Molly. It might be worth it to not have pump up this turn and then just suspend or like foretell the Behold the Multiverse. Then I can block any of these 3 guys. They just don't really have attacks into my Ice High Troll. I think I'm just gonna pass with protection. Sure. That's like the second time I've ever seen Vault Robber do anything. They'll probably only attack if they have lethal. It's possible. I guess we'll see. They're gonna want to attack with a Too Scary Firewalker. That's for sure. Oh, dang. They are attacking with a lot of stuff next turn. No way. Really? Good beats. Imagine making plans for our next turn. Yes. They would have had Run Amok too. They had it because they had that in hand. The other 2 things they played from the top. So we would have double blocked with the bears. That explains their attack with the bears and the 4/4. They just wouldn't make that attack if they didn't have like a way. Like I thought it was a removal spell. It was 2 pump spells. We would have just died on the spot. So I like how we blocked. I think it ended up okay. We did die badly, but what are you gonna do? I think we did the best with what we had, which is not that much. Hi GG, I just played you. I got pretty lucky. Hey stuff, your deck was pretty good. That did you have the Mammoth Growth and the Run Amok in your hand at the same time when you did that attack with 5/4 and the Vorinclex? Yes, you did. Okay. All right. Yeah, we would have died if we didn't do the triple block then. Dang. That was... Oh, could you not cast both that turn? Interesting. Binding's not bad. Not bad at all. And then I have the Master Scald too. That was a good game, you stuff. Good luck the rest of the way. What's your record right now? Your deck looked pretty good. Hope they can't kill my... Oh, shoot. Hope they can't kill my Ice High Troll, she said foolishly. Okay, well, let's get this going. We can kill the Liberator, and then at some point we might be able to run ashore the token. Thank you, too. Good luck to you, too. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty sick. So I guess next turn we're going to play the Grizzled Outrider. And then we're going to let the Saga run out, and then we'll Master Scald to get it back. I know what you mean, stuff. That was cool. It was a good game. Let me get the island down. Play Grizzled Outrider. Good stuff. So then this is going to be done next turn, and then we can Master Scald, exile the Ice High Troll, get it back, and then kill whatever they play. That seems like a fine thing to kill. Ooh, especially now that it has an extra counter on it too. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was fine. I mean, they used a lot of resources to make that happen. Exile the troll. Peeps do go aggressive on best of one techno. I have noticed that. People play super aggro. Okay. Yeah, they are definitely trying to aggro us out. Yo, the Radiant! Oh my gosh, White Knight, it's good to see you. Welcome back with a 57 months tier 2 resub. I very much appreciate that. I hope you're doing awesome. How you doing? It is a great to see you. Let me just binding, kill the... God, the run ashore is like so nice to kill the token. Yeah, maybe I don't even do that. Maybe I just play the burb and have saw it coming up. Or run ashore too. Like I can play this. Nah, I don't think I need to run ashore. I'll have saw it coming up. So let me just foretell this. Yeah, they didn't have anything. Love it. We can just leave this guy back and start attacking with Augury Raven. I feel pretty safe doing this with Saw It coming. It's Saturday here between contracts at the moment, so I'm taking time to relax and chill. I like it. What have you missed? Not much. The set has been pretty fun. I don't really... This is just going to mean I end up trading my run ashore for 2 Dwarven reinforcement tokens. I'm going to counter it. Not really into them going super wide on this board. This set's been really fun, White Knight. I don't know if you've had a chance to play it yet. Let's just cast it straight up. Glimpse the Cosmos, I like that. Dabbers? Dabbers. So I can't really play right now because I want to have the Eyesight Troll activation. So I'm going to Glimpse and I'll play Dabbers next turn. Oh. I kind of like the Kin Seekers because that works for the bears. Oh, I can give you like a little TLDR on the set. The Berg is so good though. Oh, it does work for the Bergs. It works for glimpsing again. I guess I'll just take the Berg Strider. It's just better. Basically, this is a set that is kind of like based on Norse mythology, Radiant. So it is like kind of like how Theros was for Greek mythology. This is like Wizards' take on Norse mythology. Darth, welcome, friend. This set's been really fun. One of the big mechanics here is snow mana. That's come up a lot. I want to get the bears going. But also getting the Berg going is so sweet because then we get to tap the Axegard Calorie in case they draw something too spooky for me. Oh no, I can't keep up activation on my Eyesight Troll. That's fine. Let's just get the bears going. We'll have Eyesight Troll without protection this turn. Not that big a deal. But it's been really fun, White Knight. It's been a kind of a complicated set, but that is kind of what makes it fun as well, you know. Yes, Darth, I went into Discord and like there's like a way that you can refresh the connection, so I did that and I thought that would fix it and then it didn't. So I think next step is just going to be reinstalling it. I think that should fix it. Because Muxie's been working for years. I don't really want to find a new notifications bot, but clearly refreshing it didn't work. Are there dominant archetypes at the moment? Yeah, there's basically like 5-color snow. There's like black green elves, kind of. There's blue white flyers with like blue has shapeshifters, so there's a bunch of stuff like that. There's like blue red giants, like red white aggro. Oh no, Ark, so sad. There's green is just kind of like value cards. Yeah, and honestly, like the meta has been good. Like there's nothing that seems like it's gonna get banned in standard. It's been a nice breath of fresh air since the last couple sets where it was like the set was out for one day and people were like, oh my god, we need to make, we need to make some changes now. These cards are OP. I haven't played Magic since before the pandemic, and I'm wondering how standard is right now. It's been fun, Eric. I played a bunch of it for the CFP Pro Showdown last week or 2 weeks ago, I think now. No, it was last weekend. And I had a really good time. There's a Sultai deck that's super fun. Like a Sultai Ultimatum deck. All right, Chad, I need to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Let me also play an ad while I am going. All right, be right back. A bunch of aggro decks. Standard is very fun right now. Yeah, there's a mono white deck. There's a mono red deck. There's the Ultimatum stacks. There's like a Teamer Ramp deck. There's the Sultai Ultimatum deck. What else is there? Those are some of the big decks. Okay, I think we can keep this just because of the hold. I go first. Yeah, I think we can do that. Naya Fury for the memes. Yeah, there's a Naya deck. You're right about that. I forgot about that deck. It's definitely a thing. You counter your own spell on turn 2, get a 6 drop. It was dumb. That sounds stupid. Okay, Binding of the Old Gods is a good draw. We just need to make some land drops, baby. We're gonna bottom anything that isn't lands, basically. A Pilfering Hawk action? Okay. Come on, lands. Yep. Well, looks good to me. Boop. Pezza! Thank you so much for the 22 months. How are you, Pezza? Yes, these will do perfectly, Molly. We missed out on the Scry value. Scry 2 to the top. So unlucky. Really want to make my land drops as... I have the Master Scald, I guess. How have I been? Life's been good, Radiant. I don't know if you know, but I actually have a full-time job with CFB, so I haven't been streaming as much. But part of my contract with them is to stream still, so that part's been really cool. Good, just doing some art stuff. I like it. I think we do want to make sure that we start hitting our land drops for some of the stuff we have in hand. So I think binding the Pilfering Hawk is okay. Even though that's kind of like a low value thing to destroy. Thank you, Radiant. I appreciate that. That part's been really cool. Oh, cool. So they're casting Behold, but not like getting on the board in a meaningful way. Playing another Pilfering Hawk. Okay. So let me get the forest. I could go like Glittering Frost. I could go Glittering Frost on the forest and then like foretell saw it coming. But I don't know if that's better than just getting a Notville Recluse out or getting like an Ice Hide Troll out. It's a little more mana efficient to get the Glittering Frost down. I think I just want to play the Recluse. They're looking at my Saga like they want to destroy it, which I don't like. I don't like it. Oh. That's fine. That was one of our worst cards to get bound in gold. Or like that was one of the best cards in the hand for us to get bound in gold. Okay, so we play this and go... Nah. If we Glittering Frost up that land, we still have... They have very little going on right now, so I think I want to have Saw It coming out since I'm at 18 and not like super worried about my life total. So if I go tap, 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 put this on Glittering Frost, and then foretell Saw It coming, we'll have it up. Oh, yeah. Here. And then foretell this. Because next turn they're actually going to have the mana to do everything with the World Tree. See, now they're at 6 lands, so now they could play like a big thing. I don't actually care about that. I feel like I'm about to play a bunch of creatures that are going to stonewall that. Yeah, so now, like, they can attack with Pilfering Hawk. I don't really care. Does this do anything else that I worry about? Sacrifice the World Tree, search your library for any number of God cards, put them onto the battlefield, and shuffle your library. Okay, so I might want to think about that. I don't really care too much. Yes, if they can use that part, God bless. I don't think I care too much about Saw It Coming, or about stopping this Bind the Monster. It's moderately annoying, but I'm about to play 2 Ice Hide Trolls that can attack past the Littjara King Seekers, especially because they didn't get a counter. I think I'm just gonna let it go. They take 5 when they do that too. This remove spell sucks. That I am not cool with. They wanted to play the Burrs, and I didn't want to let them. Surge! Oh my gosh, hey pal. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a really awesome stream with Surge. We are playing some Kaldheim. Surge, how was your stream? Yo, I hope you had an amazing one. This leaves me up with Dub Snow, right? It does. Cool. Good stuff. Welcome on in, friends. Wait, you've done some reflecting and there's something you need to say. Oh, this is so unfortunate. They're gonna get back the Burrs. You hate to see it. Oh my god, is this the tweet? Where are the Tron players? So, I don't like when accounts tweet that edgy stuff. I feel like it just doesn't play very well. Wait, Tron isn't bullshit. It was all the haters and doubters that were? Because I can get behind that take, BK. Okay, I'm gonna need some help. Ooh! I also have the Burrs. They're gonna have more Burrs though. But then I can get it back with Master Scald. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna take Burrs. Burrs. Can probably attack with 1 Ice Hide Troll and leave the other one back. No one in history has been more oppressed than Trump players. Oh my god. So do I have enough to regen, play the Burrs, and still have regen? Yeah, I do. Hold on. I need to tap these 2. I need to leave this one up. So I need to tap these 2, then play this, then play the Burrs. Yeah, this works. So this and this. Hit. Then I play my Forest. Play the Burrs. Okay. And then chill, because I want the activation. Sure, they do the same thing. Pretty annoying. They're gonna have 2 Kin Seekers. I mean, they might even have a... Wait, what is that? Create a 1/1 white human creature token. Make another one. Then choose any number of artifact tokens on your... Oh, snap. That's actually a problem. Oh my god, BK. BK, you're out of control. I used to play Tron when it was a joke. I couldn't believe when Tron became like an actual deck in Modern. Wait, they apologized? I don't believe you. Ship apology tweet. I need to see that. Ship apology tweet. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. Might as well get another blue source, I guess. Oh, I thought you linked... Sorry, I thought you linked the original tweet, BK. Let me see. Okay, that's the original tweet. I don't see no apology. Okay, Sponzy linked me to the apology. We'd like to apologize for this tweet. That was intended as a playful exchange. Missed the mark. There's no wrong way to enjoy Magic. This tweet is not implicit approval or to shame a fellow player for their choice of deck. That's gas. I need another creature to go to the yard before my Master Scald does anything. Gaby shaming Twitter accounts? No, when that tweet came out, I was like, doesn't seem like the sort of thing that's gonna end well. Really? Actually, I have run ashore. My guess is my Ice High Troll's gonna die somehow. Oh, they have that token copy thing. You're right. That is true. I should just kill that. And then the Master Scald too, probably. There's a chance I actually want the Kinseekers dead. They might have more stuff that cares about that. Did they really just let me eat one of their 4/4s? Is that what happened? I see. Each creature with power 4 or greater. Oh, shoot. I needed to... They played it for no value. I needed to pump my Ice High Trolls. Choose up to one target creature or planeswalker. Each creature with power 4 or greater deals combat damage equal to that permanent. Okay, so we can just kill, like, the Master Scald. I guess I didn't really have to pump the trolls. I forgot that they were... Like, I've mentally blocked them away because, like, they don't really do anything for us anymore. Okay, so they're on chapter 3. Nothing's gonna happen. Why did they run out that Master Scald? That was weird. And then they also are gonna make a copy of the 1/1, which I don't really care about. So I think we're gonna Binding the 4/4. And then we'll play the Master Scald and get back the burrs. Wait, what are you... That seemed like a genuine response, whatever you said, BK. I don't really know what's going on there. Hold on, I want to make sure I leave up activation. Maybe I just want Binding. Oh, shoot! I don't have creatures in the yard. I was so sure I did. It's probably not gonna matter. But I really wanted to get the Binding back. Why are they targeting my thing? Okay, that's fine. Nothing happens. Cool. Yeah, because now they're going to have to just chomp with their 1/1s. Sure. That's kind of annoying. Guess Master Scald can block that. BK does seem ready for the next CR sign up. Hey, Wolfsark, it's good to see you. How are you? I feel like my Ice Hide Trolls are going to have to do some heavy lifting here. I can leave Master Scald back for blocks. And they have to eventually block. If I double pump the Ice Hide Troll, I could take the God's Held Guardian down, right? How much snow mana do I have? Enough. Wow, BK came ready. Can I kill them? No, I'm so close. I do wanna activate. I can't activate again without putting my ability to activate again in jeopardy, so I should not put them at 3, which also does kill them with Augury Raven. Still have activation up. Next turn I also get Death Touch, so they can't really block anything. The point is to show up, flood, and go bar hopping. Oh my god, Luis. Luis, you're out of control. Okay, so they paid Vega and they pilfered and they are dead. That's cool, Wolfsark. I haven't played Historic in a while. Love it. Good stuff, chat. We are 3-1. This deck is cool. I like this deck a lot. The Master Scalds were a good splash, and the Binding of the Old Gods were also a good splash. Our mana... Oh, you know what I want to do before we go into the next match? Oh, no, I do have it. I thought I didn't have the screenshot of the deck. Whoopsies. Back in it. Any recommendations for the MIQ tomorrow? What's that? What's an MIQ deck list? I don't think I know what that means. Yeah. Yeah, we can foretell this on 2, Glittering Frost on 3, and just have blue mana and white mana for the rest of the game. The Glittering Frost is like the best card in our deck. K-Town, thank you so much for the 27 months. Welcome back, friend. I appreciate the resub. Vintage Cube starts on Wednesday. Yes, that was also a pretty decent draw. It's good to see you, Dr. BB Math. Welcome. Oh, thank you so much, Cody, man. I appreciate that. So Vintage Cube basically is going to run until the end of March. And then Time Spiral Remaster will go up at some point. But they don't have it on their schedule, so I'm not sure which day. I know! Excited for Cubesmas. It's Christmas in March. The Burrs? The Burrs? They have really curved out. So I'm thinking that I don't really want to play the Burrs here. I'm thinking I want to... You're liking the Burrs? I'm kind of liking Ice High Troll because I guess that lets them attack with a Faithful but not the other things. I guess if I trade Coma's Faithful... You want to 4 the turn after? That is true. I'd have to take all of it though. We'll have any sweet guest streams during Cube season. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work out timing-wise, BK. Oh no! Oh my gosh, Dr. BB Math, I hope your surgery goes well. Alright, I'm in, Molly. We'll take 5. We'll see if Mooly Dooley or BK can hop on a little later stream. It's possible. Molly is on a later time zone than me, which works out nicely. But BK is a little harder because we're on the same time zone. Dubbers! Amazing. I wish... So I could Glittering Frost and then cast Behold, but I'm at 11, so I like very much feel like I need to get stuff down on this board. As long as Kingseekers lives, I'm not in terrible shape. Yeah, I was thinking Ice Hide Troll too, mole. I can't activate it, but that's fine. I mean, our board is like moderately stable now. Then next turn I also can go Glittering Frost, Enchant Land, play Nutbold Recluse. I kind of like killing the Faithful because that lets me Master Skull to get back the burrs. Recluse, otherwise your 3 chapter does nothing if they kill your 4/4. Yeah, that's a consideration too. I kind of want to kill the Coma's Faithful. Because if I draw White Source, I didn't win a creature. Damn. That is unfortunate. Awkward. I did mill Glimpse. That wasn't bad. I guess I kind of want to find a White Source for this Master Scald. I'm not in like super rush. I can play the Outrider, I think. I think we can start getting in there. Frost is a White Source, you're right. I still have the problem of not having another creature in the bin also. Oh, Finn, I forgot that was in our deck. That's funny. Let me start with Glimpse, I think, while I have the ability to flash it back. Ooh, I like Saw It Coming. I also like the other Grizzled Outrider. Maybe just having 2 5/5s is like pretty banger. Because I can go 1, 2, 3. Hold on. Yeah, and I can leave a Finn back. This all works mana-wise. Also, I wasn't worried about them killing your 4 because I couldn't kill the 2 to the Pern Trier. That's true. Good reads by Mole. I think we can start getting a little aggro. Because we can go 1, 2, 3. Put the Glittering Frost on here. Use that to play Finn. We have 2 decently sized blockers. Even if they remove 1, the other one can still block. And we're putting a lot of pressure on them. Like, they seem like one of those decks that needs to get out the gates really fast. And they haven't done that very well so far. Force some blocks here. Love it. Magic Online tweeted today the Time Spiral event starts the 18th. Finally, they did Time to Start. I've been looking at their calendar because I could see that the calendar had Time Spiraled, Remastered, Supreme Draft. And it was actually on stream here that I was like, why are they doing Supreme Draft for it and not regular draft? And people are like, oh yeah, they said in their stream that they were going to do it. They just haven't put it up on their calendar for no reason. Molly, I was really hoping that this year was the year. This is all I wanted for Christmas, is no more Supreme Draft. I was really hoping this was going to be the year for it, but... Yes, it will. Agree with that, Time Twister. Yeah, I don't like Supreme Draft, Kaio. Every time the subject has ever come up here on the stream, I'm always like, wah, I don't like it. I also don't like it now because I know it's coming at the expense of getting other stuff on Magic Online. Like, most of the time I'm like, live and let live. If somebody likes that and it's their cup of tea, let it happen. But I know that there's sets and stuff that we're not getting because of that. So I'm like, I'm even less charitable towards it. What is Supreme Draft? So basically you get to look at a pack and take 2 cards out of that pack. And every pack is new. I am down for trades here. They seem to be a pretty aggressive deck, and I'm not really interested in. Ooh, we drew a Master Scald. Yeah, let's get the bears going. Heavenly, welcome. How are you, friend? So basically, it's just a way of it removes everything that's fun about draft. You're like not reading the board, you're not reading your table, you're just kind of like taking good cards for all your picks, and then all the decks end up being disproportionately good. Your Friday, so it's going great. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking, Heavenly. I'm having a really nice Friday. I'm turning my shapeshifter into a big burr. So I like that. I don't have Dub's Snow. I really would like... I would have really liked to be able to get some snow down so that I could Ice Hide Troll plus pump so I could kill something. But I'm not going to be able to. Still liking Kaldheim? Yeah, I like it a lot, Heavenly. I've been really enjoying this set. I think we kind of have to get the Ice Hide Troll going, though. Yes, we could glitter into that. I just feel like we're... Against this stuff, I'm a little concerned about, you know, not developing my board. This is draft? Yes, it is. Hey, Firefly, it's good to see you. I saw you made Platinum the other day. That was really cool. Yes, it's so cool, Dr. BB Math. Like, reading the table and, like, feeling like you found your lane and, like, you drafted, like, a good deck with your... Considering your seat is just, like, part of the fun of draft. And... Sometimes, like, tabling a card that goes super late is like, yeah, chef's kiss. I definitely found the archetype I was supposed to be in. Supreme Draft is just, like, taking 2 cards out of every pack, like, indefinitely. This is the most fun draft format you've had since Dominaria. I like this a lot, too. I don't think if this is my favorite one since Dominaria. I'm trying to think of what else I've liked a lot. I don't like Ikoria that much. There's definitely no set that I've liked as much as Dominaria. Yes, Theros Beyond Death was great, actually. You're right. I really liked that set. That set was wonderful. We are gonna go and get this... I really want to get this Glittering Frost down because of the Master Scald. I want to buy back the burrs. So, in order to do that, we should go... 1, 2, hold on. Like that. Really like being able to hold up activation against this deck. Like, they don't seem to be able to attack past my 4/4 and my 2/3. So I think here we can pass with activation, and next turn we can tap out a Master Scald, Exile Finn, get back the burrs. Pack 1, pick 1, Behold for you. That's solid. Also have Nico Defies Destiny. I like Behold. Behold is sweet. Yeah, Core 20 was fun. I think, yes, that was the problem with the Ikoria. It really was the Zenith Flare. Sure. They don't have attack, so they can't really do much. Ooh, Icebind Pillar's not bad. Unfortunate. We won't be able to hold up activation on Icebind Troll because we have to tap this for white, unfortunately. God, the problem with the Zenith draft, yes, is that also this is back when bot drafts were still a thing. So you would so consistently... let me foretell this. You would so consistently just end up with people having a million Zenith Flares on their deck, you know? It was that long ago. So bad. Yeah, LR is awesome, Firefly. I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you are interested in getting better at constructed, CR is also very good, and that is with Luis and BK. I think they're both excellent podcasts. Korea was the first set with human drafts on Arena. Was it really? Because I have a memory of people getting a million Zenith flares where they shouldn't have been getting so many Zenith flares, and I thought that was because of bot drafts. Are you sure it wasn't implemented in the middle of the set? Oh my god, Sponzy. Oh snap, they're gonna name Berserker on that and they're gonna go to town. We still have decent blocks on most stuff. It also happened in human drafts. Maybe Ikoria was just flawed. Fundamentally flawed. It's such a bummer too, because usually cycling is such a cool mechanic, but that set was not great for draft. What blows us out here? Because I'm thinking about double blocking. If they have run amok, we trade both of our 4/4s. What else could they have? They could have a removal spell to kill one of them. I think we want to double block. Pack 2, pick 10 Frostpeak Yeti. Well, Frostpeak Yeti's not very good, but that is still pretty lit. Alright. Trade it with a Berserker. Don't mind that. Let's play the birds. Play that plus Icespine Pillar. And then we can either use that to tap or Behold the Multiverse, depending on what we feel. Alright, I like our spot. I mean, they have Rally the Ranks and they're going kind of wide, but we have a Bears that's just starting and a draw 2 in hand and a thing that locks down their best creature. So I'm liking our spot. Weird attack if there's no interaction. Yeah, it wasn't really great. I mean, in theory, it clears up the space for these guys to start attacking, but I have an Ice Hide Troll that, yeah, couldn't activate that turn. And then also another 4/4, you know. Gain control of target creature until on the turn. Untap that creature until on the turn. It gains haste, and whenever this creature deals damage, destroy target equipment attached to it. That's bizarre. Alright, I guess I'll let it take control, but I might just tap it. Like, their attacks are kind of crappy without being able to hit with that, right? Like, what do they do now? I did mana burn. Hold on. I'm just gonna take it. It's just 6 damage. What is this cube about? Arena or MTGO? MTGO, and it's gonna be Vintage Cube. Nope, nope. Can I get something playable? Yeah. Moderately. They just don't have attacks. I can start hitting with yeah, no skull raids here. Just all lands. Hey Galleon! Hey Gabby, first time seeing you live. That's awesome, Galleon. Welcome to the live stream. Yes, I'm so excited for Vintage Cube coming back. I think it's gonna be great. I think we can start hitting with 4/4. They don't have attacks, so this plus we can use Icebind Pillar to lock something down. Plus we have Saw It Coming. Sure. I can play one land. I think it's worth holding one. I don't think there's anything in their colors that are going to make me discard, but... They don't have attacks here. What did we kill? The Immerstrom Raider? Oh, we should have tapped the Immerstrom Raider so that we killed the Axguard Cavalry. I mean, it's fine. But it's better to kill the Axguard Cavalry here. Snow-covered plains lets us hit with the Eyesight Troll for more. We can attack with 2 of these because this can block. And then we have Pillar also. Which cube is coming out soon? Vintage Cube! Wait, what's going on? Hey, Squirrel! Oh my god, hold on. Let me see. I saw some tweets. I just saw some tweets, dude. I enjoyed it. Luis is being mean to bards on Twitter again. When is he not, though? Look at us. We're on a roll, baby. Plat TR3! Hooray! You don't understand the latest Twitter drama? It was really stupid, Tim, though, so I wouldn't even worry about it. It was just dumb. Like, it's not even juicy. It was just stupid. How much are cubes like these usually? Like $10 to join, I think. Actually, it might be less because it's Phantom. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-doo. They are still 10. 100 ticks are 100 play points. That makes sense. Usually, I guess drafts are usually like 15 maybe. I don't know. I don't know because you buy back with 2-1 and we always 2-1 every draft. So I haven't put money in Magic Online in who knows how long. Hey, look at this hand. This hand is perfect. You couldn't ask for more. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. So Ice Tunnel, Forest, Snow-Covered Swamp probably. Ooh, woo, I forgot we had the Berg in this deck. Rug, it's good to see you. Yeah, is this a curve? This curve is amazing. Also, my opponent's just going on the aggro plan with Despair Sentinel. They don't care. Ooh, that one's a little spooky. Too spooky for me. They can't activate it yet, by the way. You see the tweet now? It was all so dumb, Tomodachi. Basically, like the Magic Esports account tweeted something making fun of Tron players, and then people got mad. Like, that's the summary. Whoa! We done got Raven formed? That does mean they tapped out of Ice Hide Troll, so now I just get to kill it. Boop! They can hit me for 1. I don't give a F. So this is return it. Choose up to 1 target creature or planeswalker each creature. Oh, sure. I mean, I guess I'll target that, but it doesn't do anything. So they do have Trip Snow to get this guy back. They might just end up doing that next turn. I don't even know if it's worth it for us to bind it. We could just play Grizzled Outrider, to be honest. Doesn't have reach rate. What cards from the set do I want to see in Vintage Cube? Interesting. That's a good question, Dr. BB Math. Probably some Sagas. Sagas would be my first answer. I don't know if it makes sense for the Vintage Cube to support Snow, so probably not that. Trying to think of like what cards are cool. Maybe some of the gods. I could see something like Bergy or Bindi. I forget what it's called. I think that card would be pretty cool for Mono Red. Tibbers is cool. Vorinclex over feeling spiteful. Kazima's interesting. I feel like Kazima's still too slow, and it's still too slow for Vintage Cube. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna kill that one. I don't know if they realized how that was gonna work. Yeah, it's legendary, so it also just didn't really work out very well for them. Yes, first we're gonna Berg it. Yeah, Vorinclex is actually a D6 mana thing. I can see you wanting to bring it against certain decks, probably. Scorny effigy. Sure, so it's still asleep for now. So we can bind it later. We don't have to worry about it yet. We definitely still have attacks with everybody. We could start out... Hold on, what do we want to do? We want to play Eyesight Troll and we want to play Finn. Yeah, that sounds good. You're worried Luis has lost it. Like, he was definitely losing it, but he might have completely lost it. What if he had already lost it, BK? This thing has reach. I do not want to attack. What if he had always lost it, BK? Have you considered that? Okay. Do they have a pump spell, or are they just jumping because they're low on? Okay. Luis has never had it. BK saying he's worried he's lost it, but he never really had it. Naya definitely knows when Luis is just saying things. She's like, Gabby, is Papa just saying things? And she just knows. Amazing. Woo woo! Boss fight? Also saw it coming, probably a fine random 3-minute counter. They're gonna push new set like usual. Yeah. Could probably like replace something like Dissipate or Dissolve. What else is cool from this set? Let me see. Kaldheim. Card list. Any action? There's probably some... Oh, they might add some white weenie cards, like the one that you make the 1/1 and then when you attack you make another 1/1. They're probably gonna add Doomscar instead of like one of the Wrath of Gods. Oh, this hand's bad and we have to mulligan it. Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, Doomscar's gonna be there, right? We keep this one, and what do we send back? I like the Guardian, because finally we have the Shapeshifter into Shapeshifter thing. And I think we want to keep all the 3 lands, because it's 3 of our colors. I could see us sending back the Swamp, but I'm not really loving that. I could also see us just send back the Raven, and then keep the Behold, because that's just better. Yeah, let's send back the Raven. Sorry, Ravencito. Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna go Glade Walker into Burrs. Oh yeah, they might put Goldspan in. Get rid of like Glorybringer or something. Glorybringer's really good though. They might get rid of like... There's like a couple other random 5-mana 4/4 haste dragons in the cube that they can probably I think there's like 3 of them. That Alpine Meadow's not looking so good in our opponent's deck. Not Glorybringer. What will I target with Kiki Jiki? I don't know, maybe twin combo? I kind of am in for the, like, Kiki, just value Kiki life, though. I know that life. First strike creature. Can't block, won't block. That's okay. All I want to do is play the birds anyway. Let me just play the island, actually. So we're not blocking here. We might as well hit. Yeah, that is her you hear down there, BK. Yeah, Bergie is that one. Time Twister. That's the one I couldn't remember what it was called that I think would be cool for mono red. Because I think that card kind of lets them pop off. I do. Galleon. Spanish is my native language. Oh, I could see Storm people loving it. Yeah. I like the cards that fit in multiple archetypes too. Like, yeah, like Bergie I think could fit in a mono red deck, but also in a Storm deck. I can see that. Alright, it's time for them to kill one of my shapeshifters or they're gonna have some trouble with my 4/4s and my 5/5. They have Experimental Frenzy, yeah. BK loved that because he tried to combine Experimental Frenzy with Senses Divining Top because that lets you draw infinite. With Bolas' Citadel. That was just rude. Okay, well, we have a 4/4 now. I think it's worth it to bind this thing. This thing's gonna hit us for a ton of damage. Might as well kill it. You wanted to just hold up instants? I kind of like killing their stupid puppers. Yeah, Galleon, I'm from Ecuador. I came to the US to go to college. They can't have the old border palace jailer. They should probably just keep it out of the cube. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. That was unfortunate. I don't have any snow. Yeah, I guess it is. In case they did have a removal spell, it was just better to try to hold up Saw It Coming so that I could actually kill the next thing they played. Let me get that. It is really weird that we don't have any of our snow mana. That makes this bad. What do I want to do? Maybe I just foretell both of these. I just really want to have this up next turn, especially if they're going to be attacking with Too Scary. Too scary for you. I'm just gonna foretell both of them. Foretell Behold was a lot better. Yeah, foretell Behold and then cast it, otherwise maybe just cast Saw It Coming. Could see that, yeah. I wanted to have more mana next turn. Alright, they hit a land. Not super worried about that. I really want to try to hit something that works for this. Ooh, that's spooky. I need a white source. I think I can lead on Behold. Glittering Frost will give us the White Fur Master Scald, the ability to cast Saw It Coming, and a snow land for Icebind Pillar. So I think we have to keep this. Obviously drew a million lands. Alright, we're gonna take 1,000,000 damage. It's probably gonna be too slow. We have so many cards in our hand that are unlocked, that get unlocked with a snow land. Because then next turn I can play Master Scald plus... Sure. Yeah, I think you're right, Molly. I should have held mana that turn. That did not work out. Sure. We have to counter this. Them making this thing is good enough, though. Because I can play Master Scald and then get Binding. Yeah, I can get Binding going. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I can get Bears, but then I still just die. Hey, Penguin! This game, I think we could have won, Penguin, but I beefed it earlier. The draft is going well. We are 6-2 right now, I think. We have one more chance at the trophy. It's been good, though. How are you doing, Penguin? It's good to see you. How's your Friday going? Here, we were looking at some Kaldheim cards that we might see show up in the Vintage Cube. Like cards that would be cool in it. None of these. I guess I could see Auron's Epiphany, actually. That would be a kind of cool card. What else? There's not enough shapeshifters for that to work, I don't think. Sock Cummings probably going to make an appearance. Ooh, I could see Burning Rune Demon. An actual cool 6-drop in black. Keep this one. I don't think they're going to add Raven Form. That card's not good enough. We ordered pizza and then I went to pick it up, but your car wouldn't start Penguin. Why? Do you ever feel like you draft so bad that you'll never make it out of bronze? I think that just means you gotta level up your limited game. Oh, it's so sad, Penguin. Hey, that was not a bad draw, actually. It's a card that we get to foretell. Save for a rainy day. Play Glittering Frost next turn. What is a Neapolitan pizza? I don't think I even know. Neapolitan pizza. Alright, I'm gonna put this on here. Oh, that just looks awesome. No, BK, you're losing it. Is it worth it to bind the Sculptor of Winter? It does Stone Rain them. And we have the Master's Called already, so we do get to, like, rebuy. Black 6 drops the slot they were looking for new options, right? Isn't that the spot where... Yes, that was the joke of Inkai's always. Yeah, I think I'm gonna kill the Sculptor of Winter. I think Stone Raining them is probably worth it, especially since we can rebuy pretty easily. Then next turn I can play Not Bold Recluse and Augury Raven. I'll deal with that later. I don't think I'm super worried about that yet. I have the Berg Strider to tap it down also. I might hold on to my land. What's going to happen next turn when... Honestly, I had plain cheese. That sounds delicious, Xstar, honestly. Yes, Nutella pizza is really good. I've had one that is like Nutella pizza with like strawberries and bananas on top of it. It's so good. I think they just added them later, by the way, because I don't think they can bake that. Yeah, I think I am going to hold on to my island because I really want both my cards. I can't even really activate their troll yet. They're just chilling. They're chilling like a villain. Well, let me attack first. They clearly have a little something something. They might have Poison Cup. They don't have Double Snow. They can't protect it here. Yeah, I think they were just down to trade, which is acceptable for me. They did have Poison the Cup. Wasn't it better to just kill the Master Scald? Maybe they have enough creatures to block on the ground. They bottom 2 cards. I get back that, and I exile the Nodvil Recluse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't get enough to Binding and Berg next turn. I think I'll play my Snow-Covered Plains, but hold on to the island. Master Scald is really good, you guys. The card's gone up a lot in my estimation. I did not like it very much in the beginning. The sagas are just really strong. I guess it's only as good as however many cool sagas you put in your deck. Hey, look at that. Played around it. I think I want a Glimpse first, because playing Berg against this thing is just so useless. Oh, hello. Taking another Master Scald looks kind of sweet. I guess if we have... I'm going to want to play the Binding soon then, so I guess it is fine to just play the Berg. It's kind of awkward sequencing because of how it worked out, but given that we got a Master Scald off of the Glimpse, I think it changes things. It's like you saw it coming, but Yeah, Rogue, I think Master Scald needs good sagas to work, but it's really good with sagas. Like, this whole deck has been riding on the back of... Do I Binding of the Old Gods their Binding of the Old Gods? I kind of want to. They're gonna get Death Touch and... Yeah, Binding doesn't look good here. The problem is, like, I'm not really doing anything else otherwise. And I have a Master Scald that can buy back the Binding. So... I might just wait a turn and not play anything here. Hold on to that Forest since they did seem to have a little bit of discard in their deck. Like, this just does so little. They got a white source off of it, so that part is not so cool. They have to play something reasonable out. Like, they know we have this Binding in our hands, so they're probably just trying to wait it out. That thing, I think, is worth killing. Let's let them use their mana. Okay. Now we can Binding. Yeah, that is a target juicy enough for us too. I'll play one more once again. I guess maybe we could have played around Skull Raid for one more turn since we kind of have been doing that. And then just made sure that our Master Skull doesn't get owned. Okay. So it's going to be a 4/4. I would love to draw a shapeshifter. Nope. Yeah, the Binding's Death Touch has like never come up for me. Not even once. Okay, I think we're just gonna chill for another turn. Next turn we get to... I'll take the trade, I guess. That was not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, I think hitting the Frostpeak Yeti is good enough. We get to Master Scald, get the binding back. Maybe we don't even do it yet. We can just go like... We can go Guardian Gladewalker first. Or Master Scald, then Guardian Gladewalker, put the counter on Master Scald. Nah, we can keep it on Gladewalker in case we draw the bears. And then we can... Yeah, this all works. We don't have to use the binding yet. Exile the Raven. Yeah, so we don't even have to use it yet. We can go... Gladewalker, put the counter on itself. I think Ice High Troll looks pretty good. Alright, so now we chill. They 2-for-1 themselves. With what? How did they 2-for-1 themselves? Wow, they're getting aggressive with their Yeti. They're not in a position to do that. Oh, I see chat stuff. No worries, no worries. I see what you mean. Oh wow, this Ice High Troll is actually pretty obnoxious. That means we're gonna have to kill the Frostpeak Yeti because we don't have a really good way to attack into Ice High Troll. We're gonna need our own pillar to deal with it. The nice thing is they'll never see the second Binding of the Old Gods coming. Okay. Hold on to that forest again. Alright. God, this shows you how good Ice High Troll is. Like, suddenly I just don't have attacks. Yeah, that we have 2 bindings, 2 skulls, and then the Bears of Lidjara, or I don't really know how you say that. But it's been pretty good. I'm actually hoping we draw that, because then that'll turn our Guardian Gladewalker into 5/5. They have another Frostpeak Yeti. Probably gonna have to kill that too. I really did, Sage. This deck is all... let's see what's left in our deck, actually. Double Behold the Multiverse I would love. Run Ashore would be great. Double Grizzled Outrider, Icebind Pillar, a Counterspell, and Ice High Troll, and the Bears. We have all action in our deck. We have 16 cards left. Yep. Here's my question is it even worth it for us to kill the Frostpeak Yeti? I do think they're going to start attacking with it, which puts us in a kind of bad position. We get to make 2 pumps with Ice High Troll, but they just block that with their own Ice High Troll. Yeah, I think we probably do binding the Frostpeak Yeti. We need to buy some time to get either more creatures or get our Beholds going, maybe. Yeah, live. It's just all Beholds. All Beholds all the way down. Yeah, so this one's uncommon. I would have sworn this was a rare. This one, the bears is rare, but that saga's like so OP. Okay, they didn't do anything. I think we're gonna get the last forest out of our deck next turn. Okay, that is kind of annoying. Okay. Your number 3030 on ladder. Does anyone know if that will stick or not? 330 sounds like it should stick. But I don't know how many days there are left in the season, because that also changes things. 2 days? I think 330 holds. Yeah, I think with 40 hours left in the season, that holds. Okay, we're gonna have to start making some attacks, by the way. Or draw Icebine Pillar, that would be pretty great. It's pretty good. Icebine Pillar! Oh, that's excellent. That was ideal. So, I could grip tide the Ice High Troll, bounce their Frost Augur, hit with everyone, and then pump with a Troll. They have to block the 5/5. They take 2, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so do both. Owner's Library. Hand. This was even better than Ice Pillar. I kind of forgot that Renisher was in our deck, to be honest. Oh, they must have a way to kill my Grizzled Outrider? I want to pass priority because I don't have to do anything here. They had feed for my Grizzled Outrider. Alright, I think that means we're going to want to play Finn probably because we know they're... Gaby just hates cool play. What? Why do I hate cool plays? I didn't give them poison counters? Oh, interesting. I think it was still right. That would have been sweet. No, you're right. It would have been cool. But I think it made sense to have the reactivate, like the activation on Nice High Troll up. I guess if anything was going to die, it was going to be the Burr. Why didn't they exile the Troll? I think it's because they were taking 5 from the Burr. Lady, how are you? It's good to see you. All right, so we know they have the Ice High Troll in hand, and they also have the Frost Augur. Oh wow! Oh, they bottomed. They bottomed their Troll to try to get a Graven lore going? Alright. They had to use all their blue mana. What is this set to? They used all... Oh no, this is not a blue source. Okay, so they had to use both of these. Wow. Oh man, lady, I'm happy you're here. I hope that your week wasn't too hard. Do you have any cool plans for the weekend, lady? Maybe they figured out that the Ice High Troll is just not enough to stop all of this, so they just bottomed it. But that seemed like a really aggressive bottom. I don't know. I thought it was. They played a Grim Dogger. They can't activate it. It gets +1/+0 and gets Menace until end of turn. This looks like an attack with everyone situation. So they're double chumping. Cool stuff. Good stuff. Give them a little poison counters. Love it. I'm gonna hold on to those in case they have the discard spell. Yeah, me too, Penguin. Every time I look over and it's... Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. And that's still not enough. Yeah, what Hexstar said is the way it works. It doesn't like really cancel it as much as it like never takes effect. Wait, was that a trophy? Trophy stream? Do I hear a trophy stream? Ooh, woo, won't you look at that? Let's claim my boosties, baby. Let's go open some packs, shall we? I wish we could do victory music. Just pretend this is not copyright. Or maybe it sounds so similar that you will be fooled. And maybe I'll get a DMCA takedown notice. Ba 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 ba. We won the Kaldheim draft. The card sucks. Can we open something cool? Can we get a Kaya in this pack? Let's do it, baby. Oh! Can't complain about that. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, alright. Wish there was an open all packs. Yeah, I can see that, Duke. Battled for a Beretta guard. There's an open all packs, but it has to be 10 at a time. You can't do it when you have it in less than intervals of 10. You're not used to WoW without a hat, I know. Or without the party hat. Winter's over, Penguin. I changed the emotes on Wednesday. And then I said I thought about like bringing the emotes back for Vintage Cube because it's Christmas in March, but I'm not realistically gonna do that. Let me wrap up this draft. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Kaldheim draft. Probably not gonna have that much more Kaldheim after this because Vintage Cube is coming back. So there's gonna be a bunch of Vintage Cube around. That's exciting. Be on the lookout for that. If you are not subscribed to this channel, I would super appreciate it if you did. It lets you know when other videos come out. It's a way to support the channel. And also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thank you again to CFB and Ultimate Guard for sponsoring today's video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.